Hello viewers, welcome back to another weekend episode. Today I am back again with a very special Turkish delight recipe. Turkish delight is a deliciously chewy rose flavored candy that is a wonderful accompaniment to Turkish coffee or an afternoon tea. Surprisingly, this is very easy to make and it's a lovely personal gift for someone special. These candies come in many different flavors, fillings and shapes. And here I have added nuts, but you can always make it without any nuts, just plain, just like this. Subscribe to Nazima's Taste of Home. Press the bell icon for latest updates. The ingredients list is brilliantly simple. You will have everything at home. For this recipe, we need 4 cups of white granulated sugar. I am using a cast iron pan, but you can use a heavy bottom pan. 1 cup of cornstarch or corn flour, some hazelnuts and pistachios, but this is totally optional. You can make it without any nuts. And traditional flavor is rose water and some vanilla essence and some coloring and cream of tartar for the sugar syrup. Use the same cup for the measuring. I am using 2 cups of water, half teaspoon of cream of tartar. Cream of tartar will also prevent crystals forming. Instead of cream of tartar, you can use half teaspoon of lemon juice. Give it a good mix and now let's start cooking. Keep the flame on medium. Stir over medium heat until the sugar has dissolved. Turn the heat to high and cook for 5 to 7 minutes. I am going to use a candy thermometer and let the mixture boil until it reaches a temperature between 240 Fahrenheit. But you can use your fingers and check for one string consistency. Do not boil more than one string consistency, otherwise it will become really hard. Now take it off from the heat. Now in another wide heavy bottom pan, add 1 cup of corn flour, 3 cups of water. Measure from the same cup. Give it a good mix. Make sure there are no lumps. I am going to pour the hot sugar syrup into a pourable jug so that way it is easy to use. The final sugar syrup will have a golden hue to it, just like this. Place the pan with the cornstarch paste back on medium heat and keep cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now whisk it until it forms a thick paste, about 3 to 4 minutes. When the mixture is getting thicker, bring the heat to low, otherwise this will become really lumpy. So now you can handle it easily without any lumps. At this point, I am going to add the sugar syrup in 3 batches. Now increase the heat to high until the combined mixture starts to bubble. Then reduce the heat to medium and let the mixture gently bubble for approximately 1 hour. I have finished using the sugar syrup in 3 occasions. Now keep stirring every few minutes with a wooden spoon throughout this whole process. The mixture will go from a pale straw to a golden color. At this point, stir slowly and with care. The thick mixture is very hot and can shoot out lava-like blobs if you stir it too quickly. Now it's time to add half teaspoon of vanilla essence and 1 teaspoon of rose water and a pinch of red coloring. Stir until fully incorporated. I am now going to use the wooden spoon till the whole process. The markers for it being ready is that the mixture will leave the sides of the pan, then can be pulled into the middle, and it is thick enough to see a clear line when you draw a spoon through it, just like this. Now after 45 minutes, I am going to add the sliced nuts. Do not chop it and make it like a powder. It should be really big chunks of pistachios and hazelnuts. Meanwhile, get ready with a 6 by 6 inch lined baking tray, just like this. Now I have been cooking this for about 55 minutes since it started boiling. Now swiftly pour the mixture into the lined dish using the back of a spoon. Spread the mixture into all corners of the dish. Oil the spoon if the mixture sticks to the spoon, but I am using a silicone spatula. The mixture is still very hot. At this point, don't even touch it. I am using an baking paper to smoothen it, or you can use the spatula and level it nicely and neatly, just like that. It's still very hot. I am going to leave it overnight to dry set this. When this is ready to cut, add half a cup of corn flour, quarter cup of powdered sugar, and give it a good mix, and you can sift it together. Now sprinkle a little of the powder mixture into the work surface. Flip the Turkish delight onto the dusted work surface and peel off the parchment. Sprinkle some of the powder mixture on the top of the Turkish delight slab and then cut it as you want. Cut and enjoy the Turkish delight within 3 days. You can't refrigerate this for a longer time because this will become really soggy. Hope you enjoyed this delicious Turkish delight. If you like this recipe, please share it with your friends and family. Spread the joy of cooking. See you soon with another interesting recipe. Thanks for watching. See you later.